be saying? Spoonface in the place. Journeymp3 Season 2. That's right about now it's on road. Thank you very much to all those at Collage Arts, the Kira, all the family down at Chocolate Factory. You know, say it's all love. Because, you know, we have to do the live thing, get people down to perform. But Season 2 is about something different. It's about turning up at your studio, your street corner, your bedroom, your rehearsal. Yo, listen, wherever you are, let us know. Find us on the MySpace page, /JourneyMP3. You know that. Send us an email. Let's get it done. Let's get it did. You know what I'm saying? Also, look out for the Season 1 compilation coming soon. We've got some big names on there. Janet K, Natty, Eric Rico, Mongo Lounge, 13 Frightened Girls. See that all messing up my tongue and stuff trying to pronounce it. It's big. Right now we are with Tim Lanslide, dubstep producer extraordinaire in the place. How you doing, sir?
Very good, yeah.
So tell us about yourself. What you've been up to? What's going on?
Well, I'm sort of busy trying to finish off another album, a very long time coming second album, and I'm sort of making it within a sort of dubstep sort of genre. So yeah, just really trying to finish that off for as this sometime release this year, basically, and of course plenty of vocal collaborations, including your good self,
Indeed,
Colonel Red. A guy called Janae, Spear Jade, and possibly a few more also on the cards.
What are your inspirations, and where do you take your inspiration from when you produce?
Well, I mean, I get inspired by sort of all the music that I grew up with, and that will range from everything from folk music to classical music to discovering jazz music when I was a teenager. And
I don't want to do that.
Well, it was funny because at the time I was really into like sort of really hard rock, and then I found this Miles Davis album, and I had sort of programmed myself at that age to kind of hate all jazz music, hate anything that sounded nice. I was into rock music, and I put this album on, and it was almost in one day. I was absolutely converted in one day, and I've turned my back on all my kind of very juvenile kind of rock music, and just embraced kind of good music, basically.
The dubstep scene in particular is supporting vinyl, and obviously us being Journeymp3, it's important for us to push the digital revolution, and sort of embrace it and move it forward. Why do you think it's so important to hold on to vinyl?
There's several reasons why vinyl is really important, and why I think it's been a shame that people have possibly kind of just literally ditched their vinyl collections, gone over onto Serato. And admittedly, I kind of thought, yeah, you know, this is the revolution, this is a good thing.
I love Serato. You don't even need to be able to mix. You can just...
It's true. Don't get me wrong, the kind of file management, the way of organising your music is fantastic, and I desperately want one, and I know I'd appreciate it, but it's actually got more to do with the music production and the quality control. When you have to put your music on vinyl, you've got to make a commitment, you've got to outlay some money, and you're actually making physical product which you've got to sell. So suddenly, that quality control on that piece of music goes way up. Are you going to sell that vinyl? Are people going to buy it? Is it worth putting onto vinyl? And that was always, for a long time, a real quality control. And then you would actually have to work that single. So you would put some real effort into trying to actually promo it, you know, run test presses to DJs. Records had a lot longer shelf life.
Thanks a lot for your time. Appreciate you inviting us to your studio to check out what you're doing. So there we have it, a window into the world of Tim Lanslide. Check him out on the MySpace. Check out the podcast. You know, it's all good. Journeymp3. Journeymp3, the diverse live music event that allows you to buy physical and digital products of the artists that you see at the event. The first season has been amazing fun, featuring a variety of styles and band formats: acoustic, electronic, dance, reggae, soul, house, any kind of format, all 100% live. We love to share it. Contact us now, myspace.com/Journeymp3. Now here we are at CDR speaking to one of the originators, Mr. Uncle G.
Hi people, what's up?
So like, what on earth is CDR? What is it about? I mean, I know because I've been down here with Phil Craig, and loads of other people for a little while.
Sure.
What's going on?
CDR is a night started about 5 years ago with myself and Tony Nwachukwu from Attica Blues fame. And basically the premise of the night is to allow music makers, whatever their level of experience, to bring down tracks that they make in their bedrooms, laptops and studios, their works in progress, and have it played out loud on a club system amongst like-minded people, and get feedback for themselves on their tune, on their productions, get to network and meet new people. Hopefully collaborations are born out of that, and just generally be empowered and progress with their creativity. We're blessed by the fact that people bring their tracks down to the night. Majority of them leave their tracks behind with us. So we've built up this unique archive of contemporary electronically produced music, which is our only remit, electronically produced music. So it could be anything from a singer-songwriter to an ambient noise and everything in between. So in recognition of the music's coming down, and also to chart people's musical development over that time, we decided to start releasing albums that have been submitted to CDR. And this was the first one, a 15-track album, Burnt Progress 1.1, and we're then looking to release the next album, 2.1, in the summertime, hopefully.
Dreams and visions, they're not mine.
How do you submit your material?
Well, it's easy. It's a very easy thing. So you got this flyer, very nice flyer, and what you do, you just simply fill in with your name, contact details, name of the track, and just put it on your CDs and you give it to us, and then Tony plays it.
So you give it in and you just give it to them and they play it?
Yeah, it's very easy. No matter what's your level of experience, no matter what kind of music you do, you just come down, give the tune, Tony's gonna play it, and you just hear your music in an amazing sound systems as Plastic People.
Are you playing anything tonight at CDR?
I'm not playing tonight at CDR. I'm going to be down there later on, checking out CDR and Charlie Dark as well tonight.
Remind us of your MySpace page so we can check out what you've been up to, dude.
Actually, I'm doing a new project, myspace.com. Check it out, /music for architecture. I'm making some soundtracks for buildings.
CDR, like I've been there quite a few times. It's a good night because like you meet so many people, they bring their music. It's like you can hear new beats, and the sound system in Plastic is so good, so like you can hear like proper. And then I brought some of my music as well.
Please introduce yourself. What's going down?
Yes, my name is Tony Nwachukwu, music producer, founder of CDR and Burnt Progress, and all things progressive. I believe that everyone's got a creative gene in them, you know, and CDR is just one of those platforms for people to nurture that gene. What's really beautiful about CDR is that every session is different, and particularly when we've taken CDR to different cities and different countries, not only in the UK, but we've taken CDR to Paris, we've taken it to Venezuela, we've taken it to Israel. And it's been a really amazing experience, not just on a musical level, but also on a kind of like musicians and producers level. Because at the end of the day, you know, most producers, you know, bar the odd superstar, everyone's insecure. Do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to know that what they're doing is kind of going right.
There's so many people around London doing their thing, around the world doing their thing. Let's connect. Let's make it happen. So, once again, if you're doing an event, if you're hosting, if you're rehearsing, if you're performing, if you're releasing, if you're a promoter, whatever you're doing, let us know and come find us. Journeymp3.